folks, this is Joel583, and today we're looking at a little creation of my own. Now, remember last week we had the Evo Walker, which was in desperate need of a remodeling. So I tried to make something a little bit better by using the exact same pieces. So here we have the Evo Mini Mech. Yes, I added no pieces. I used everything that was in the original set. I just gave it an extra limb. That was it. Is it perfect? No. Mostly the fact that it is not symmetrical. I just don't like the shoulder. It's just the left shoulder that really needs work. And the cannon on his right arm, well, it had to be upside down. I couldn't get it to bend any other way unless I didn't. Well, I could if I had this on the back, but it looks better on the side. So it looks cooler this way, I think. Also, he has no real feet. He is just using Hero Factory bones as heels and armor bits as toes. And that is his foot. You know, his left arm is just the tiniest little buzzsaw in comparison. Look at it. So tiny. So while the limbs were fairly easy, I mean, really the only hard part was the knee and that left shoulder. Those were really the only hard parts here. But they were insanely easy compared to trying to get the back done. So you know what? I'm just going to pop the limbs and the cockpit off just so you can see how the back is done. And that is basically it. That is all it is. It's just 4 pieces. Which, honestly, if this set didn't have, then this alt mode would not be possible. Well, not with my level of skill at the very least. It just kind of like a little robot Mickey Mouse skeleton. A little creepy. It just clips right onto the back of the cockpit here. Arm. The other arm just clipped right on these ball joints up here. And the legs just peg in right at the bottom. So yeah, the back is really the only hard part. If you can get that built, the rest of it is pretty easy. But standing is still difficult. Now, one thing that I would kind of like to do is something that I did back during, what was it, the second season or the second series of Hero Factory. It was the all fire stuff. I can't remember what it was called. I don't know. It was like Fire Inferno something. But what I did there was I was actually able to afford somewhat, because while I wasn't buying them on a weekly basis, I was, saving up for them at a time, so there was usually a gap between purchases. I basically got all the heroes and all the main villains. I really had no intention of getting the $20 villain, but yeah, I got them, and as I got them, I would disassemble this set and then put them all together into one big model. I have a few pictures of it on DeviantArt where you can look at them if you want. But basically the thing just kind of started out like it was just Breeze and one of the villains. Combine them together. And then as it came on, just kind of had to find new places for it. Like there was times where I would be using the Hero Factory bodies to make giant claw hands. The feet were really the hardest part in that thing. Probably nothing compared to trying to get the Hero Factory helmets everywhere without just having a bunch of heads. So if you want to look at those, I'll leave a link in the comments below. But why I bring it up is I'm going to do something similar. I'm not going to get every Hero Factory set in the current series, but whenever I do get one, it will be followed by basically a combination. Not an official one, just my kind. So if I get another one, this guy's going to get scrapped and added to something much bigger. So I thank you folks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.